to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, hi, I'm Lauren. I don't know how you found me, but please definitely stay. So today's video is new every other day makeup look. So if you want to see how I created this look, then please keep watching. I have just put in a pink clip in my hair just to keep my hair out of my face. So the first product I'm going to use is a primer. You guys have seen me do my makeup so many times, so what I'm going to do is show you the products and then fast forward most of it, because you guys do not want to see every single little step of makeup, because you guys have probably seen it 1,000 times already and you probably don't want to see it again. So the first product is a primer. So I have gone for the Radio Illuminating Soft Focus Glow Drops Primer. This is brilliant and I love it. It's so dewy and all. Oh, it smells incredible. So what I'm going to do is put a couple of dots on my forehead, one on my cheek, one on my cheek. Sometimes you do have to put a little bit more on, just to keep your face moisturised. And then I'm just going to blend or rub that all in. Some people do their makeup differently. Some people start that with their eyes and then the face at the base. I start off with the base of my face and then work my way to the eyes. Now for foundation, it's an oldie but goodie. It's my Revolution foundation. This is in the shade F5. I absolutely love this one. It's full coverage foundation and I'm absolutely in love with it. So what I do is just put a few little squiggles everywhere on my nose, my forehead, my chin, my cheeks. What I do is just blend that all in.
I just feel so lucky. Still can't believe you love me. Can't believe you love me.
That foundation is like almost like white. It's like the lightest foundation I can ever get. What I do is I grab my Huda Beauty foundation, and this is like a little bit darker. So I just pop a little pump, like the smallest amount on my brush, and then I just dab everywhere just to darken it up a little bit. Not too much, but just to darken it up a little bit so I don't look like Casper the Ghost. So a little bit goes a long way. It is full coverage again, so that is what I like. So just going to brush that all in, and then I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and blend it out a little bit more.
It's just us two, me and you.
Just blended that in with my beauty blender. Sorry, my voice is going. Next is concealer. So again, I've gone in with my favourite, my ultimate favourite concealer. This is the Revolution Super Size Conceal and Defined in the shade C2. So I'm just going to pop this underneath my eye here, just making sure, and underneath here, because I'm looking in the viewfinder at the moment, but I've got my Hollywood mirror here so I can see a little bit better of what I'm doing. So just pop my concealer there, and then I'm going to grab my beauty blender and just dab it. Sometimes I like to wet my beauty blender, so I'll just get a bit of my setting spray. It sets your makeup better. That's a little bit too wet. That's fine. Sorry, I just had to look in the mirror for a second. So this is my new every other day makeup look. So obviously I don't do this makeup look every single day, but when I do decide to put makeup on, this is the kind of look that I normally do. We've done the foundation and the concealer. I'm just going to grab my brush. There it is. So all my brushes are here, and then I've got brushes underneath as well. So I'm going to bake. So this is actually the Revolution Pro, Revolution Pro translucent powder in the shade Hydra Matte. I thought half of it just tipped everywhere then. So I'm just going to set, I have to use my mirror for this, where I have concealed. So basically where I've just put the concealer, I'm just going to set that. So I'm just going to set underneath my eyes, just to set the concealer, or as people say, bake. Obviously I look like Casper the Ghost, but it will be fine. And then what I'm going to do is just grab a little bit and just kind of place it all over my forehead, so it kind of sets my foundation in. I will put this in properly, and then a bit on my cheek, just so it sets it in a little bit, and the other cheek. I will set this in properly, and then on my chin. And then I'm going to go and grab a bigger brush and set that all in properly.
Just feel so lucky, oh, oh, oh. Still can't believe you love me. I hope it never ends.
It's time for contour. I use my goodie and favourite contour palette. This is the Shape Tape contour palette. This is called the Park Avenue Princess, and it is absolutely amazing. Like, when I get into it, look how incredible that is. Like, that is so stunning. So I have my brushes right here to contour. So I normally go in with Princess Cut, which is this one right here. This is the perfect colour that I like. I just do this in the mirror. One's a little bit darker than the other. So I do like the cheeks first, and then I put a bit on my forehead up there, like so. And then I just grab my buffer brush and then just buff it in. If you're wondering what I'm doing, is I've got my Hollywood mirror here. Sometimes I do look in the viewfinder, but I have to make sure that things have blended in properly, because otherwise I look like an idiot.
Where I'd rather be than with you. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh.
Right, I have completely forgot bronzer, so I'm just going to do bronzer now. Normally I do bronzer first, then the contour, but this is the L'Oreal Paris Glam Bronze Bronzer. It does come with its own little brush, which I will show you. It does come with its own little brush, but I don't like using that, because them little brushes, you can't control it properly. So I'm just going to grab a brush. So I'm just going to bronze everywhere. So I'm going to put a bit of bronzer up here. So just blend that in. It's very, very pigmented. As you can tell, it's very pigmented, so please be careful. I've got to go over this again with a bigger brush, just to blend it in properly. It's very pigmented. and then a bit on my forehead up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this brush here, and I'm just going to blend it in. Actually, this is doing no justice, so I'm going to use this brush, and I'm just going to blend it in so it don't look so dark and patchy.
Oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, 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 I just feel so lucky. Oh, 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 still can't believe you love me.
Now, I don't know what is going on with this side, or it's this side, one of the two, but it would have to do. So obviously I don't do this makeup look every single day because it takes time and effort. So when I do want to, what is going on with my hair? When I do want to put some makeup on, this is the kind of like style and colours that I would normally go for. So next is highlighter. So I've actually learnt this trick from Amy Rose Walker. She puts like the highlighter drops on first and then the actual powder highlighter on. It makes her highlighter pop really well. So do you know what, I'm actually going to try it out. So this is my mini Iconic London Illuminator drops, the original one, and this is the first time using this as well. So look at that colour, gorgeous. So she puts, I think that might be a bit too much. I'm going to pop it on this side as well. This highlighter alone is amazing. You see, I've probably gone a little bit too much, but let's kind of blend it in a little bit. Sorry, my voice keeps going. I'm just making sure that it's all blended in properly. It looks really nice. Like, I was a bit worried at first because, like I said, I've never used this before, but I actually do quite like that. It's quite nice, and I do like that. And then a highlighter palette, which is the Olivia Howe highlighter palette. It's got gorgeous colours in. I absolutely love this palette. I think I've only used it once. It's absolutely stunning and beautiful. So I'm going to grab my fan brush. I'm going to go in with this top one here. And let's see how good the highlighter is. Oh. Can you see that, guys? Oh, I love it. Just got to do this side. I hope you guys are picking this up. Wow. It's like gone under my eye, I don't know why, but it looks good. Well, to me it looks good anyway. To you guys it's probably like, what the hell have you done? But I quite like it. Iconic London Day to Slay eyeshadow palette. I absolutely love this palette so much. It's the most incredible palette ever. And I absolutely love it. It's so stunning, so beautiful. There's so many stunning colours in there, and they're the colours that I love. So I'm going to grab a brush, and they are all named perfectly. I don't want to go too mad because this is like my normal natural colour, so I'm going to go with Ultra Tan, and I'm going to pop that in my crease, like so. If you keep seeing me turn this way, it's because I've got my Hollywood mirror. Actually, I've got a mirror here. I'm such a klutz sometimes. So I'm just going to pop that in my crease. It's such a lovely colour. I hope you guys can see that. But it's such a stunning colour. I'm going to go in with Ultra Tan. Do the same to the other eye. Again, just popping it in the crease.
Can't believe you love me.
So next I'm actually going to go in with a little bit of Bronze Babe, which is here, and that's like glitter, so I'm going to just use my finger for this because you can actually put glitters on properly, or the shimmers. So I'm just going to place that on my lid just with my finger, because you can spread it properly and make it look a little bit more better. See what I mean? So this is just a Bronze Babe, and if you pop it on your finger you can actually control it a lot better, which I think it's quite so nice.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed.
That is what I've done. I just used my finger and put the shimmer on, which I quite like. And then with my brush, I'm just going to dab in the Ultra Tan and just blend that in a little bit better, just to blend it in, just to make it a little bit better. This is really turning into like a bronzed look. I think it looks quite nice actually. So that is the eyeshadow done. I'm just going to grab my eyeliner. I'm not going to go too crazy. Just going to put a little bit on the outer corner. Like so, just on the outer corner for a little bit. I'm not going to do the wing because I think it'll just ruin it. Next is mascara. So I have this new mini one. So this is the Nars Climax Extreme Mini Mascara. I absolutely love these mascaras, they are so beautiful. So this is the Climax Extreme Mascara. It's a little mini one. So I'm going to grab my mirror. Lovely thick wand, just what I wanted. Wow. Now that looks incredible. I don't put mascara on the bottom of my lashes because they turn out to be like spiders. Then I have got some lashes. So these are the Eyelure London 3 to 4 length eyelashes. These are light and wispy. These actually come with some glue. So when I actually open the box I can show you. These are my lashes and this is my glue. So you just put a little bit of glue on the lashes, on like the bar bit at the top. Then you let it go tacky and then you pop the lashes on.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you.
That's me lashes put on. They're lovely and wispy. So now I'm going to do my brows. So this is my MUA Brow Definer. It's got a spoolie on one end. Do you know what? Instead of keep looking in the Hollywood mirror, I'm just going to grab my mirror. So it's got a spoolie one end, so I'm just going to brush through the brows. And then it's got the actual pencil on the other end. See where my brows, I've recently just tattooed them, not literally tattooed them, but it's like a tattoo gel sort of thing. You put it on for a few minutes and then you take them off. So I've recently only just done my brows, but you cannot go wrong with a little bit of touch up.
It's just us two, me and you.
Now the next bit is the lips, or the last bit is the lips, shall I say. So for lip balm, I haven't actually gone for an actual lip balm. So this is the Huda Beauty Silk Balm. This is in the shade Blush. It's absolutely incredible. I love it to bits. And it smells incredible too. So I'm going to grab my mirror. If you haven't noticed, I do love a good Huda Beauty products. The product I'm going to use is on my lip liner. Now this is a brand new lip liner which I got from Look Fantastic, my Look Fantastic boxes, and this is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner. I cannot wait to try this out. I'm dying to try it out ever since I got it, so now is the time. Oh, the perfect colour. You guys probably can't see it well, but it's the perfect lip liner. I absolutely love it. Don't want to overdraw my lines. It's so incredible. Like I said, this is the first time ever using it and I absolutely love it. So thank you for Look Fantastic for popping the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in my mum's box. Again, Huda Beauty products. This is not sponsored by Huda Beauty or whatsoever. I would love to work with them, I really would, but this is not sponsored. But this is the Huda Beauty Demi Matte Lipstick in the shade Day Slay. Like I said, I absolutely love their products. I would love to work with Huda Beauty, I really would. Oh, it's a lovely colour.
It's just us two, me and you.
The perfect colour for me. I absolutely love it. And last but not least, it is the lip gloss. Now this is the Huda Beauty Lip Strobe in the shade Angelic. I absolutely love this one. I always pop this on top of any lip colour just to give it a little bit of a shine, and it looks and smells incredible. Just like that. And last but not least, it is setting spray. Again, this is not sponsored by any of the products, but this is the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. I love this setting spray, I really do. It's the perfect setting spray for me. I love it. It smells incredible. I will give you guys a close-up look as well. But yeah, I absolutely love this look. So this is like the every other day makeup look.
Every single day, yeah.
guys, that is the complete look. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I've put lashes on. I've literally kept it like nude. So this is kind of the makeup that I would do every other day if I fancy putting makeup on. This is the kind of style that I would go for. And it's like the every other day makeup look as well. If you do want to see me doing different makeup looks, then let me know in the in the description box, then in the comment section below. If there's any kind of makeup look that you guys want me to do, then again leave it in the comment section below and I will sort that out for you guys. But yeah, I absolutely love this makeup look. I love the eyes, I love the eyeshadow, I love the lashes. The lashes are really nice and wispy. The lips is perfect and I love it. And yeah, I've got nice curly bouncy hair. But yeah, if you want to see other kind of makeup looks, then please let me know. Is going to conclude today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, give it a great big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click on the notification bell next to it so you're notified every time I upload. I love you guys so much and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.